Hi, I'm smiling. Oh, welcome to the final wager. I'm Keith Williams. It's Friday, and how many times have we seen someone get a daily double that late in the game in a position where they have to get it right to have a chance in the first place, and then just wager 2,000 or some dumb amount? Not Elena. She put it on the line, got it right, and now she's got a chance. She's not in first, but she's definitely in a position where she can take advantage of a miss by Seth. So she's got 18-8. Seth's got 21-9. Charlie, also a beneficiary of that big wager, perhaps 4,600. Seemed like he was not very amused at several points during the game, particularly where Alex was talking about him being in the hole and so on. All right, let's do the math here. Elena is it Elena? Elena, it seemed like Alex kept flipping back and forth. 37.6, so that's going to be what? Let's subtract 3,100 from there. That's 15.7, I think. Yeah, so 15.7 for Seth. And if he's wrong, he's going to have not a lot of money. 6,200. Charlie's got to go for everything, get it right. At least 1,600, whatever that is. And Elena, let's see, that's 12.6. So max her at 12.6. I'll type it there just so everyone sees what I'm doing, because it can be a little confusing what I do sometimes. All right. Well, if Charlie doubles up, he's going to have 9,200, so let's lop another about 3,000 off that. 96. Oops, wrong way. 9,600. So that's going to be Elena's shortegic wager at most to keep Charlie locked out and to cover Seth if he wagers low and is wrong. Now, there's not too many mind games here for Seth. Well, Seth is going to put confidence in himself, I'm sure. 9,600, 28.4, so it's going to be 6,500. I guess that's an option for him. If he's wrong, you're left with 15.4, so that's going to be 3,400 at most for Elena, but I wouldn't worry about that too much. Well, mosquito or a fly or something going around. Let's see. Oh, she's got to cover a zero wager by Seth, so that's 3,100 again, but I would double that to get 6,200, and I hope she's in that range. Seth looking for his fifth win, and oops, a little lost here. It's only been 2 weeks. I'm getting the hang of this thing still. So let's talk about what happened during the game. First of all, I want to say that sometimes it can be surprising for a doctor to miss a question about, especially one fresh out of school, to miss a question about medical terms, but you're on stage and you're under lights, and it is often tough to dredge that stuff out of your memory, especially when there's a very technical term next to it and you're trying to remember where you read about that or saw that. I have a friend who's a New York City bike messenger, and he just finished Fashion Week last week, and he said it was the most lucrative week of his life, but also the most dangerous.
Players, here's your clue. The Zambezi River reaches the ocean in this country that lends its name to the body of water where it happens. 30 seconds. Good luck.
It's embarrassing. I don't actually know where the Zambezi River goes. I know it's the third longest after the Niger and the Nile. But I know there's a gulf of some country where it could be.
It helps if you know that the Zambezi River flows in an easterly direction. So
Okay,
we start
that
with you,
helps me
Charlie
out.
Geer. You had 4,600. Did you come up with the right country, the right spot? No. It's going to cost you how much? 16.01. That drops you a bit to 29.99. Elena, over to you now. You wrote down something at the very end. You said when
Not
is
big,
South
not big.
Africa? Sorry, you're close, but not right. It'll cost you 31.01, dropping you to 15.
You know, when I was going through the wages, I thought you would be doing that.
Over to Seth, our champion, 21,900. And you wrote down Zambia. No, that's inland. Mozambique is the country. The Mozambique Strait, right between Mozambique
Strait,
and Madagascar.
Gulf, whatever.
How much did
These
you
are the
lose?
name of it.
Not a penny.
Ooh. Wow. Wow, I was not anticipating that at all. And that, my friends, is why if you have the opportunity, you always wager to cover a zero wager. So Elena did that. I would have gone for 6201, but maybe she was scared that Seth would go for 6500. It's not a bad wager. He's going to get a yellow. Sorry, an orange. Seth is going to get an orange as well. There's no reason that he shouldn't do that. He forced Elena to get it right, which is what won him the game. Charlie did basically what he had to do too. I think he was hoping that Elena would go big and give him second place, but had Seth gone for the lockout, he would have gotten second. Had he gotten it right. A lot of ifs, ands, or buts, and what have yous there. And with that, I think we'll wrap it up for this week. 5 games, a lot of money, some strange wagers. But they've worked out so far, and we'll see if they keep working out for him on Monday. Have a great weekend, and I hope you'll join me then, right here on the Final Wager.